so in my last video I was telling you guys that I've been wearing these twists that I put in before I went on vacation about a month ago, and I still have not taken them out. So let me just come in a little bit closer so you guys can see what these twists are looking like. So starting with the back, they no longer look like twists. So you got some hair that's sticking out like that, and it just looks like they're turning into dreadlocks right now. They're really dry, they need moisture, and I have not washed my hair for a month. I was on vacation, and of course I wanted something that was very low maintenance. This was perfect. So I wore my hair down. It was really cute, and then when I got back to Toronto, I wasn't feeling so great, so I had them tucked away, wrapped up for another 2 weeks. So that's a whole month. So it's time to take these down because I really need to wash my hair. So I'm gonna attempt to take this down without adding any product. If it gets a little crazy, then I'll add some water. So starting with this first one right here. So right here, you guys can kind of see that there is a braid. So down here to about here is a twist, and then the rest is a braid. This should be easy to take out, but the twist, not so much. I can't even see where to start untwisting. Like, you literally cannot see where the twist is. So I'm just gonna stick my finger inside the section and pray that I can get it to unravel. I'm already feeling a knot. So this was not a good idea. But honestly, I was not feeling well, so I could not manage my hair. So I just need to be very careful and slowly, okay, that was okay. Slowly take them out. Okay, not too bad, but you guys can see how dry this looks. I'm probably gonna need to do a trim very soon, which is okay. I'm actually due for one. Okay, so now we're getting to the braid, which is a little bit easier to deal with since it's separated into 3 versus 2. So there we go. Okay, not too bad. All right, so that's what that looks like. Very dry. It's crazy. Let's keep going. If you're dealing with something similar to what I'm dealing with, you can try adding a little bit of water, or you can even try doing like a little mix of water and conditioner. You can put it into a spray bottle like this, shake it up, apply it to the twist or the braid, and then kind of just work it in so it kind of softens the hair a little bit, and that way you can detangle it a little bit better or untwist it a little bit better. So this one doesn't seem to be too bad. I was able to stick my finger in there, no problem. But then when you get to the end, that's where it wants to knot. So you just gotta be careful with that part. It's a lot of work. I don't know when I'm gonna finish this head. Okay, so that one wasn't too bad. This one actually didn't have a braid in it. Okay, not bad. Alright, so I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to come back when I get to the front section of my head. So I'm just continuing to do the same thing, sticking my finger into an opening and slowly unraveling the twists. I will say that some twists were easier to take down than others. I feel like the ones in the very back were really hard to take down because they were so frizzy, and also because they were touching my clothes, touching my pillowcase, and they just got really knotty. So just take your time while doing this. If you need to add water, definitely do so. Alright, so I'm on my last twist. My very last twist. This took me forever to take out. I didn't realize how long it was going to take me. But, so pretty much, you guys saw what I was doing. I was just using my nails to kind of stick my finger between the twists, as you can see. Without nails, I don't know if this was possible to take out. I would definitely have to use like a rat tail comb. Like one of these, so that way I could insert it into the twist like that, make a little opening, and then try to unravel. But luckily I have nails, so I was able to kind of stick my finger in and kind of play around with the twists and get it to unravel. So it wasn't too bad, but honestly it took a really long time to do. So you just want to take your time, and like I said before, if you find that it's not working, add a little bit of water to your hair or even some conditioner, maybe even some leave-in, and spritz it into the hair to make it a little bit softer. And I just go ahead, I just use my fingers to lightly detangle my hair. Once I get into the shower, I'm just gonna drench my hair with water, section it into about 4 sections, and start shampooing. So there we go. So this is what my hair looks like after all the twists have been taken out. I hope I got all of them. I was finding a few. I was kind of pushing my hand in my hair and I was finding a few that I missed, but I think I got all of them. So this is what my hair looks like 1 month of no moisture, no detangling. Got like a small ball of shedded hair, but I know once I get in a shower and start actually combing through my hair, I'm gonna have a lot of shedded hair. So I'll try and save that for you guys so you can see how much hair I lost in a month. I definitely know it's gonna be a lot because that's a whole month of hair that was falling and kind of just got caught. My scalp needs some moisture. It's definitely dry and itchy, so I gotta deal with that today as well. So since I'm finally in the shower, it is time to wash my hair. I'm just lightly wetting my hair with some warm water and of course lightly detangling as I do this. And I'm going to massage my scalp to help raise any buildup that may be on my scalp. Next, I'm following up with some shampoo and I'm applying that directly to my hair, and then I'm going to apply it to my scalp. My hair hasn't been washed in a month, so it definitely needs to be shampooed, and my scalp is itchy and dry, so I definitely need to make sure that's nice and clean as well. Once I'm done shampooing, I followed up with conditioning. So this is my hair after it's been shampooed and conditioned. There's no product in my hair just yet, but I just want to show you guys what my hair looks like. I was able to get out all the knots and tangles and remove all my shedded hair, so here is a clip of how much hair I lost. To be honest, I thought I was going to lose way more, but I actually didn't lose that much. So I went ahead and moisturized and sealed my hair, and my hair was actually in a twist out, but the humidity got to it and it just went poof. So I decided to just do a puff. So I went ahead, add some gel, some water, slick down my edges, put the scarf on. It's been on for about half an hour while I was doing my makeup and setting up the camera and stuff. Let's go ahead and take this down and fluff my puff. I do have a detailed tutorial on how I do this. It really has not changed. My routine has not changed. So if you want to check that out, I will leave it down below or on the screen for you guys. But it's just a very simple puff. I know not everyone can do a puff because we all have different hair types. Definitely the coarser textures or tighter curls can definitely do a puff. The ones with the looser curls, more on the straighter end, it's a little bit harder to do one. But you can do a nice little bun if you want to. But so this is what I did, a quick little puff. And yeah, I will say putting in those 2-strand twists while I was on vacation was a lifesaver, but taking them out was hell. It really was hell. It took me about maybe 3 hours to take them out. It took a long time because some of them are really, really tangled and it was really hard for me to take out. But other than that, I really enjoyed the style, and would I do it again? Yes. So you just have to take your time when you're removing them so that way you don't cause any breakage. You may run into a few knots. You just want to be very careful. As you guys saw in the clips, I was lightly pulling the strands out of the knot, and then eventually the hair was released from the knot. So yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, please give me a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to my channel, make sure you are. I have a lot of exciting stuff coming up very soon. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.